What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of Hermit Unleashed. Oh yeah, baby. It is FTB time. I'm so excited. This first episode back since, I think it was Christmas Eve, was the last episode I did. I know, it's been so busy, all the holiday stuff, everything with the family, with the girlfriend, with the girlfriend's family. So much going on. New Year's. It's 2014. In fact, this is my first video of 2014. So excited, so excited. And thank goodness the map is still here. Hasn't been reset yet, but we are probably even days away, if not sooner. But today is a pretty special day. You know why? You know why? Well, at least the day this is being uploaded on, Friday, January 3rd, is my birthday. So excited. Happy birthday to me and to all of you that are sharing my birthday today, watching the video today. So cool. I thought we could kind of take a break from things again, do a fun little project, just something special for a birthday project. But anyway, let me sort of show you guys what's been going on around the base since last time. All right. So lately, kind of our overall goal's been to try and get all of our stuff moved out of our spawn home and into our new Red Rock home before the reset goes on. We did, over the last few episodes, moved all these different machines over, most of our AE. Still got to find a place for the MAC, the molecular assembly chamber. But so far things are going good. I think it might have been the storage room actually that we did last episode. Anywho, was running out of space up here. I can't really go this way because there's this path over here gets in the way going up that way, and it doesn't quite link up perfect with that room, so we don't have really space there. Over here, what's going on over there? We have a little bit of space, but as you can see, it's not too much. In fact, the hallway actually runs in on the side right here to this, so not really having much space that way. I suppose we could have gone up a little bit, but here's what I did instead. I'll show you that in a second. Instead, what I did is I have this hallway linked up. Still working on it, trying to get it matched up with how it looks with the other hallway on the upper side that we just ran down. But then from here, we should have plenty of space to go either that way or that way. And it's perfect that it links up just great to our little bayou area back here, as well as our front area. Come on, run. Our front little green area over here. So that ends up working out perfect. We might even be able to put some neat little window or something here, but we'll be able to get a room in there. And quite a bit of other stuff. And then I'll probably make another AE room and everything down here, as well as we got to get our laser room over. Yeah, but we should have plenty of space between this way and this way. We got lots of room to work. So I was going to work more on this hallway today, but I decided it's my birthday. Got to do something fun, something exciting. I thought maybe we could try and figure out a way to make an automatic birthday cake factory. So that's pretty cool. I didn't want to do it necessarily the traditional way of doing it, but what we're going to need, let's see what we need to make a cake. Let's go back upstairs. And let's see what we need. So get rid of that. And let's type in cake. Cake. Oh, there's two different types of cake. Maybe it's because you could vajayjay it? That's interesting. Alright, well there's this type of cake. So what do we need? Barley flour. Barley. How do we get barley? Similar to wheat, it grows in the wild. Huh. Well, that's okay. We'll do it this way. So we're going to need to get, first off, eggs. All right, we can do some type of chicken farm that has eggs either going into hoppers or into something like such. For the sugar, we can do a sugarcane farm. There's plenty of ways to automate that completely. For the milk, normally in vanilla, you wouldn't be able to automate it because of the buckets of milk. but we can also set up, I think, doing maybe a rancher with cows that might fill out milk. Let's see, there's other ways to get it too. Milk cans, okay. Other types of milk capsules. All right, that's cool. And this, we can use a squeezer from that or a squeezer out of a milk bucket. But if we can already get the milk bucket, there's no point in that. Let's see. I think, though, we can get liquid milk, of course. So we should be able to do it. We'll figure that out. And then we're going to have to set up an automated wheat farm. Now here it's showing barley we need. Does it have... You got to have the traditional way of getting wheat too, I would assume. So I don't know. I guess this will be an obstacle we'll have to figure out today. What should we start with first? Let me think about it. Now, I was looking at... Let me just show you. I was working over here. This is kind of my little experiment area. I was playing around with sugarcane, and I know there's a vanilla way to do it so that you have bud switches going on. And then you can just have the pistons push over. But in Feed the Beast, we have this cool item. So instead of doing it completely vanilla, we could do it like this, where you see when it has a block update, it will do that and do the redstone around. This is real rough. I just did in about 20 seconds. But then I was thinking, you know what, we could probably just do, to make it more compact, an ME transition plane. And then and do those on the top row, and as soon as the sugar canes grow up, it will just plop, take it off. So why don't we figure out that first? And that's pretty much done, just doing that. We'll get that done, and then why don't we get the chickens done? So I'll be right back. All right, so first things first, let's get ourselves some chickens. And I might even try roasters, since we have the whole roaster theme going on. Let's see if I can get some spawning up in here. I'm using jailer balls just because I do not want to have to worry about them ever despawning, because we don't want to have to refill this thing. So let me see if I can remember. Oh, is this sucking through the stuff? What am I think I'm just using this. What am I even using it for? I just don't recall. All right, well, how do we turn this guy on? It's been so long since I've used the power flower. Roasters, how do I get you to start spawning? Oh, good Lord. There's still more I wanted to do with this. It's kind of unfortunate that we didn't get as long to play on this map, because there's so many cool things I wanted to do and just didn't have time for. Alright, so I think this is all based on numbers to get them to spawn. So to get more roasters to spawn, I think I can just take some of the roses out. I think. Let's see. Let's take some out here. Okay, now you guys spawning in. All right, perfect. Come on. So let's go up here. Let's try and snag some of these guys. Alright, gotta be careful. Don't want to fall. Can I get you? Come here. Oh, you little turdies. Come here. Alright, I think, did we get one? Yep, we got one roaster there. Got 2 roasters. And let's get this switched around. Dang coin to suck. Alright, come here. 3 roasters. 4. Perfect. Alright, so now that we have that all set, I don't want to have to hear all this clucking all the time. So we're going to set this up a little bit further away. Let's just get this turned back off. Oh, I really didn't make this easy to maneuver around. Alright, throw all that red rose dye back in there. Is that all of it? Alright, that's all of it. So, where's a good place? We want something that's chunk loaded, so it's going all the time. I guess down here is as good a spot as any. So I'll dig down a little bit. You got to make it deep enough so that they don't get back out. All right, perfect. So then right here in the middle, I made an ender chest, and this is the same one that goes, anything that goes into this is dumped out into our ME system. So for instance, if I take the sugarcane, go boom, it gets pulled right out. Awesome. So now if I put a hopper on top of this guy, anything that goes in the hopper should then come out. Can I access this chest? Come on, you can do it. You can let me. Let me. Awesome. And you can see the sugarcane being dumped out. So that's where the eggs are going to go. So we can cover this up. And let's just put glass. So it's a little bit more presentable. Maybe. And did we run out of glass? Thank you. Thank you very much. We'll come back and fix it later. It's so ugly. All right, so let's put our roasters in. All right. Released. Released. And released. Now, I know this isn't the fastest way necessarily to get eggs, but over a period of time, since this is always chunk loaded, we're going to be getting way more eggs than we're ever going to use. So I'll just cover this guy up and we'll fix it later with all glass. But yeah, perfect. All right, so that's all set now. So next, let's worry about the sugarcane. Should be a pretty easy setup as well. All right, guys, so on to the sugarcane, and I've been trying to think of where I want to put this. And I think I'm going to want to hide it away again over by the power flower. Once again, I know, I just can't think of a good spot for it quite yet. I suppose we could do it over here. It's just going to be a little, you know what? You know what we're going to do? We'll do it right here. We'll do it right here. What I think I'm going to do, yeah, right here could work good. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to throw the transition planes right here. And 4. All right, perfect. That should be good. And then why don't we throw, I'm going to replace this. Oh, see, I didn't want to do this. I don't think it grows faster on sand. Sugarcane. I know a lot of people always claim that it does. I don't know if that's actually true, but regardless, we'll use the sand just in case. What does it hurt? Just so we know the spots that it's going to go on. Are you going to let me set down? Oh, what's wrong? Oh, because there's no water there. Hold on. There we go. Now it should be okay. So now when it grows up to max height, I've also heard, like, doing it, the transition planes here versus at the max height, I think the final one supposedly grows the fastest. Let me know if I'm wrong about that, because that actually would be kind of helpful to know. But anyway, now we got to line this up, and this actually lines up perfect with over there. So let's just do this, dig down. 2 be enough? We're going to want to go 2 below here. So if that's 63, we're going to want to go down to 60. So down to 60. And now we should avoid all the water. Hopefully. And we should connect right in with the rest of our ME system. I know it's hard to see right now. I'm sorry. Awesome. So from right there, let's just connect these planes over here. And right there. I could just do a wire. I'm going to do that just so that it hides away. And do we see him moving? And it is moving. So now anything that's set down will go immediately into the transition plane and into our system. And I guess to test this, I can just set it down and then... Again, this is another thing. It is chunk loaded, so it's going to be working 24/7. We don't need a ton of these. But boom. Awesome. Awesome. So we got that working. So going back to the cake again. Cake. We'll just have it automatically craft into the sugar. That's no biggie. Now we got to figure out the milk and the wheat. So let me think about what I want to do next. Alright, I made a pit stop over at Slipgator's base, and this is actually kind of interesting, because he's doing the MFR, and I'm happy with the way that we're doing our sugarcane, but he's got a harvester going on, and he's got these lily pads of fertility. Yeah, and that makes it grow faster, and then it will harvest when I guess it's probably set up to do a certain amount before it stops. But let's see, we haven't made one of these before. Apparently, you just got to take a lily pad and then you surround it with these splash fertilizer serum. Let's see how to make that. All right, that's pretty easy. It's just the condensed splash serum with bone meal. And yeah, we should have enough to do that. So maybe I'll make some of those and see how that plays out. And then let's see, for this one, that's how he's doing his trees, which is also pretty interesting here. He's just got the planter right below. Right in this spot. Yeah, so he's doing trees in this one, but I think we can just have the same setup just like that to do our wheat. We should get plenty. So anyway, let me go play around with that, and I will see you guys right back. Ooh, what is that? What is that he's making? Cotton. No, does he have barley? Curious about that barley stuff. Alright, so quick stop to make these guys. I remember running into this problem. I think we needed this for our... Oh, I can't remember what it was now. There's something else. This is part of the reliquary, the Xenos reliquary. And it was really annoying with these vials. I think you have to do them by hand. You can't completely automate them to fill, which would have been so much more convenient. But anyway, once I get those all filled up, I think I have everything else already fully automated for it. Just take a jump over to our little basement. So let's see, lily pads though, we only have 2. And these I think also we have to go on a hunt for ourselves. But let's see, hold on. Hold on. I think this we already have automated. No, we don't. We have that automated. So let's see, splash. Let's get a bunch of those made. We can dump all this stuff back into the system now. Alright, so let's grab those. And let's grab some bone meal, which we also should have plenty of. Alright, so let's take one of those. Go like that. Alright, awesome. Encode. Stick that in our little thing. Come on. And now, finally, let's just do one together. Go boom. And then, was it surrounded by these, I think? Right? Yeah. Awesome. So let's stick that in there. Now let's dump all of our stuff back into our system that we need to. And let's see if it can make it. We'll just make one for now. It's pretty lame. All that work just to get one. Alright, awesome. It works. So we'll throw this bad boy over... Where's our thing? Over here. And that is pretty nifty. So we'll get 4 of them eventually coming across there. Now I wonder if there is a way to get more lily pads or to have those regrow, but I think I'm going to have to just find them. piece by piece, which actually we have plenty of over here. Our little bayou. Awesome. So I think I'm going to set up over here by the bayou the planter. And maybe we can make some more lily pads of fertility to make our wheat grow faster. Again, it's another thing, as long as it's loaded, it's not that big of a deal. In fact, that would be neat. Algae turning into lily pads. I like to leave some just to leave the area naturally looking natural. Natural looking natural. Alright, so let me get another little farmy area set up and we'll take a look at it. Alright guys, so after mulling it over a little bit, I was thinking about first extending out this tree farm and then continuing with those transfer pipes that we have over here. And then just continuing that whole little system to over here. But then it just ended up being a little more complication than I wanted. So we actually have an ME, our ME system from our base is over here anyway for a wireless transmitter. So I just had this go down over to there and connect up over here. So that should be all okay. I have it going to a precision export bus into our planter to move all the seeds. By the way, apparently barley, we do have seeds for. We have gotten barley. So I might test that out. I guess we'll do the wheat first. But we'll see if we can plant the barley in this. But anyway, then we just have an energy tesseract going over to an redstone energy cell, then into there. I know it's a little overkill, but just so that I could figure out for energy management what I wanted. So it's already planting the seeds in. Let's throw an extra piece of dirt on top here. And it should be able to do, yep, the 3x3 area just fine. Let's find out if I do one more. I don't think it reaches that far unless we have an upgrade. Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to. So we should be perfect for that. Now let's get some more lily pads because we went and collected a bunch. And so we can make up to 13 more. Let's make, we'll make 10 more. So I'll let that all craft up. Let's get this guy going with some energy. So we'll just grab another Tesseract power. Receive solar flower. So now that should be getting plenty of power. And now with these lily pads, it should make everything grow fast. Hopefully. That's the plan. Alright, 7. We're probably short on something. That or just takes a while. But anyway. So now hopefully, I'm hoping this doesn't do up those lily pads. Doesn't harvest them. Doesn't look like it is. So that will hopefully make them grow a little bit faster. There we go. Let's see, any more made? No, so we're probably short on these stupid freaking vials. But that's no biggie. Then anyway, this is then taking all those seeds, knocking them into here, which goes into our system, and then in turn spits them back out up here. So, perfect. Everything looks like it's working all right. We'll just get some more of those lily pads things done. We've got, let me show you. This guy, it's pretty neat. Once I put all the lily pads in, you can actually see him grow pretty fast. And then get sucked in. Come on, buddy. Of course, now it's going to make me wait. Come on, grow. Dang it. Grow for me. Yeah, of course. It's not going to want to do it while I'm sitting here making you watch it. Ah, I wanted to show you. It's so cool looking. Nope, not going to want to do it for me. Oh well, hopefully we'll catch it in the background. So anyway, now in our cake, we've got the wheat, got the sugar, got the eggs. Now for the milk, we are going to probably want to use a rancher. I've never, oh, there you go, you saw it in the background. Never used a rancher before yet. So let me figure out a little bit how it works and we will come back in. I'm really hoping that this works for getting milk. It might. I know it works on the squid to get ink. I'm pretty sure it works on sheep to get wool. Let's find out if it gets milk. Alright, last little part now. I've got our rancher and little area set up. We'll see how this works once we get ourselves a moo-moo. So let's go on the hunt. Again, we're going to use a jailer safari ball just so that... Oh! How convenient. How convenient. Who did I get? Come here. Oh, alright, a little bit of lag there. It's okay. Just okay. Let's throw our moo-moo in. Go in there. Go. Why you no sit down? Okay. I don't know what's up the server right now, but we're a little laggy. So anyway, this should start milking them soon, I assume. It's got energy going in. And it's got a little... Oh, there we go. Look at that. Internal tank. Oh, I guess that's already full. Alright, so now I heard if I throw... You might be able to do buckets in there? Yeah, look at that. And then it's pooping out the milk buckets. Awesome! Alright, well that is quite nice. So what we'll do... is we'll throw this here so it poops it into that. And then we're going to want another thing. Let's get an ME interface or ME export bus. I think a basic would probably be fine. We'll try it with a basic. See how that does it first. Just go like that. It's a little ugly. Probably you could change around how we have it. You know, maybe I should put the energy thing on top. But anywho, let's get this in. Let's... Can we drink this? Ew. No, don't do that. I thought I could drink milk. No. Alright, let's get another bucket. Let's make 16. I only need one right now. So, we'll tell this guy, whenever you have an empty bucket, stick it in there. And, oop. And there we go, and it should fill it up. It's probably done so already. Yeah, so we have exported items. Then we can just link this guy up over here. And that should finish the process. And then when we don't have empty buckets, it will just fill its internal tank. And we can see it filling in there. Alright, cool. So now I think that's everything. We've got our wheat. I've made plenty of lily pads fertility, so that's all going. We should already have something making sugar. Let's just look. I think I already have a pattern turning sugarcane into sugar. I guess we could test that out. Yep, so already got that pattern in there. So now it's just a matter of making cake. So let's actually grab this out. Let's grab milk. Let's grab, we only need one sugar for the test. Let's grab our eggs. See how our eggs have been doing. Well, that's pretty good because I had almost no eggs in the system. And wheat. All right. So let's run back over to our Mac. In fact, we can eat all that stuff. Let's go cake. I really want to be able to make that one. I'm not sure how. And was that the pattern that we wanted to do? I think so. Pattern, cake. Awesome. Throw our cake in here. Awesome. And now, one last little thing, and we will get the production going. Alright, so since everything, I guess most everything started over here that's using to make the cake, might as well have it end over here too. Gonna do a precision export bus, like so. Let's take these ender chests. I'm gonna color them pink. I'm gonna leave them public. Hopefully nobody has that channel taken. Let's knock that out. And here, let's go ahead. Let's make our first cake. Happy birthday. Awesome. Let's put this on move single item / craft. Boom. And let's throw her on top. Boom. So now look at that. Got an ender chest we can take anywhere with us. And it is always going to be full of cake. Oh, that's so awesome. So now I can take this. I can leave it over at spawn. I can leave it anywhere we want to share with anybody. All that wonderful, yummy, delicious birthday cake. Oh, I love it. Let's take it and probably... Oh, what is with you, server, today? Let me out. Go over here. And where should we have our yummy, delicious little cake stand? I guess we can do it right here. Right here is just as good as any. Let's grab out all that delicious, yummy cake. Oh, I love it. We can just go yum, 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 yum. All we want. All right. You know what? Actually, I've made a bunch of ender chests, and I'm going to go drop one of these off at everybody's base. I know Slip's still playing, and Top Mass hops on every so often, but this should be enough to cover everybody. But yeah, I'm going to leave a little thing like this, a bunch of cakes, and say, enjoy free B-Day cake, DMAC. Oh, it's going to be awesome. And slowly, whoa, slowly filling up with all the cakes as they get made. Always cooked fresh. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed our little derpy fun project. I know I sure did. Anyway, don't forget to wish me a happy birthday. Hit that thumbs up for a birthday like. Oh yeah, birthday likes. Love them. Leave me a nice comment. And, yeah, hopefully we still have time to work on the base before the reset. I'm probably going to get going recording another episode right away. Don't forget, for the final episode, we'll do a world tour of everybody's stuff and leave a world download. But anyway, until then, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your Friday, enjoy your weekend, and yeah, guys, as always, peace out.